Louisiana Beer Reviews Special Edition Samuel Smith's Oatmeal Stout Revisited. This is from the Old Brewery in Tadcaster, England. It's Samuel Smith's brewery, established in 1758 during the reign of, George II, Hanover, House of Hanover. Samuel Smith's Old Brewery, Tadcaster in North Yorks, England. Imported by Merchant Duvin Corporation, Seattle, Washington. They're showing the open stone fermenters there. There's all the yeast globbed up there. An opaque, wonderfully silky and smooth textured ale with a complex medium dry palate and bittersweet finish. Brewed with well water, malted barley, roasted barley malt, oatmeal, yeast, and hops. And it's 355 milliliter bottle, a 12-ounce bottle. And we've been having discussions online, with viewers saying, well, it's a big problem for the European companies probably to send the 12 ounces over here. But so we were talking about Spaten, Heineken doing it in 12-ounce bottles. It doesn't seem to be a big problem for them. Here's Samuel Smith 12-ounce bottle, not 11.2. Don't see a date on this brown bottle, good brown bottle, but yeah, so I have to go into Jefferson Parish to get these now. We used to get them in our town, but not no more. My favorite of all time was the Yorkshire Stingo, which is rated 8 to 9%. I think mine was 9. It's aged in old oak barrels, decades old oak barrels, maybe even a century old. And I bought that at Albertsons in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and it was the big bottle, the 500 milliliter. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this was like in 2011 or 12. I have to go look at my video. It was $8.99 or $7.99 for the bottle. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It was at the low end $7.99, at the top end $8. I'd buy it again, but I haven't seen it since I bought it. Okay, so beige head. There's a ruby red with the sun shining through it. It's ruby red. It's probably looking dark brown to you, yeah, or nearly black. It does have like a rich cherry note, black cherries, dark roasted barley malt, brown bread crust, some cream, and the oatmeal is going to give it like a, you don't want to say a sliminess, but like a texture, like, well, just get some oatmeal and you'll see what I mean. That kind of gelatinous texture. All right, now let's go with the taste. Cheers. Yeah, it's got real strong flavors. The cherry and the chocolate, dark roasted malt. I'd love to know the date because I think it's been aged in the bottle. They don't say this one is bottle conditioned though. The Stingo is. Now, does it taste turned or anything like that? No, it doesn't. I've told my friend David, I was like, why are you aging these beers? They taste turned, like they're gone off. But he says, I'll do what I want with my beers, which makes sense. It's your beer. You should do what you want with it. Because I'll do the same thing. Yeah, all right, so nice embossed brown bottle, brown protecting it from the light. And it's like a regular brown. It's not like that typical European greenish brown, which you never see in the United States. Of course, we got different glass companies, bottle companies. A big one is Longhorn Glass out in Texas, which is owned by Anheuser-Busch, Longhorn Glass. It's very rich. It's just like almost like I'm not saying a chutney, but it's something rich like that. That's mango. The bitterness rating is 32, but it's not bitter. That's probably just balance. Those hops are balancing out the sweetness, so it doesn't come across as any kind of bitterness. So bitterness units on this one is like 0 out of 5 hop cones. Sweetness, it's pretty sweet. It might have gotten sweeter in that bottle. 4 out of 5 sugar cubes. So you may not like the sweetness. I like it, but maybe I have a sweet tooth. Bittersweet finish. I don't know about the bitterness. Maybe it's 1 out of 5 hop cones. Let's go along with that. I think it is starting to present some like that bitter baker's chocolate, but does this taste like American stouts? No. None that I could recall. Maybe it does taste like some of the ones I used to get from Mendocino, California. The Mendocino Brewing Company had some kind of weird flavors like this. They're gone, out of business. Or I think their beers were drier. And then maybe Eel River has a stout that tastes like this. But I haven't seen their beers for so long. But I remember one kind of like this. Beer Advocate gives it a 94, outstanding. Gets a 76 on Untapped, which would be like an 86. So they think it's good. Rate Beer is the most extreme. They're giving it 99 out of 100. Basically outstanding, nearly world class, and 100 out of 100 in the style, almost to world class. So Rate Beer thinks it's just one of the great ones in the world. Well, it is one of the great ones in the world. It's a little unusual though, but that's all right. Uniqueness is good. I was looking back on my review from 2012 and I was giving it like a 94 or something like that, 94, 95, saying it was most excellent. And I'm going to stick with that, most excellent. Usually I forget to go back and look, I can't remember. Usually I can remember if I liked it. So yeah, 94 out of 100, 9.4 out of 10, most excellent. 12-ounce bottle. They have cans too, but I don't really see those much except for the chocolate stout. So les bon temps relais, a wonderful product. And I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Tadcaster, England and take a brewery tour.